gentlemen, my name is Sananda Wong and I am stoked this evening to be celebrating some of the brightest minds in the advertising and marketing space. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the biggest event in India's Marcom calendar, the first ever virtual awards presentation of the one and only Effie India Awards. But first of all, our heart goes out to everyone who has suffered in this brutal pandemic. People have lost their sources of livelihood as well as the lives of their near and dear ones. But hopefully now the worst is behind us and we can bounce back with renewed vigor and enthusiasm. All of you, with your undying spirit and determination, have seen through the toughest days of your life, both at work and at home, being resilient and innovative at the same time to build a better world of success around you. This turnaround would not have been possible without support of our governments, both the state and the centre, municipal bodies, healthcare professionals, and each one of you. You have risen to the call of duty and have done your bit. India is now well placed on the path of swift recovery, with growth impulses visibly transmitting all sectors of the economy. All the strategic reforms taken so far, along with milestones in vaccination drive, have enabled the economy to navigate the ravaging waves of COVID-19 pandemic. But being the most recognized event of the advertising fraternity, Effie Awards actually attracts an audience of more than 1,800 plus every year. Now I wish to meet all of you people in person. What an absolutely energetic room full of people that would be. But keeping everyone's well-being top priority, it's only fair that we host this event virtually. But I'm sure, as once the famous quote by Joel Osteen goes, where you are now is not where you will always be. There are brighter days ahead. A big amen to that. And with that, we hope that this is going to be the first and absolutely the last virtual Effie India Awards. As you're aware, the Effie Awards are the most prestigious awards for advertising and marketing fraternity globally. The Advertising Club has been recognizing and felicitating brands and agencies with the coveted Effie Awards since the past 21 years. The Effie Awards, participated and supported by almost the entire industry, have become a landmark annual event. The global pandemic has encouraged businesses to go beyond the usual and accelerate business effectiveness by disrupting and constantly evolving. Even in the toughest of situations, Effie India Awards have shown undeniable resilience and commitment to raise the bar for the industry. We present to you the first ever virtual Effie India Awards 2021, ladies and gentlemen. It is a big deal. And to abide by the current health guidelines, we are following all safety norms and socially distancing ourselves and playing our part in flattening the curve. But what's most exciting about the event is that for the first time, the entire Effie India Awards team and an audience from across the globe are connected digitally and watching this program together from the comforts of their home. Is that not wonderful? The beauty of virtual. And let me remind our audiences that Effie Awards is the only award where clients and agencies are both felicitated for their wonderful work. So ladies and gentlemen, with great pleasure, allow me to extend a warm and hearty welcome to Mr. Partha Sinha, President, the Advertising Club, to set the evening rolling with his opening note. I invite Mr. Sinha to open the award ceremony with his address.
Thank you, Sananda. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. What a privilege indeed it is to see each other's faces without a mask, right?
Absolutely. Without a mask is the operating word. Thank you very much.
Take it away, sir.
Good evening and welcome to the biggest night in marketing and advertising landscape of India, the Effies. Someone famously said, we have been here, except we haven't. What we witnessed over the last year and a half have made a cliche out of the term unprecedented. I don't remember how many Effie nights I have attended in my life, but the first time I'm seeing everyone has turned almost into an avatar in a virtual reality world. When they said, the geek shall rule the world, who knew they meant this? Everything has been made smaller to fit into your screen. The winners, the jurors, the speakers, and so on. But one thing has grown bigger, and that's the size of the ideas that are winning today. In the grand jury meet, my professor and one of the most respected names in the world of marketing, communication, and strategy, Rama Bijapurkar, said that it's reassuring to see big marketing and advertising thinking will always impact life and culture, whether there's a pandemic or not. And here we are to celebrate this excellence. Well, it's a freshly minted managing committee for the ad club, so it may be the right time to quickly tell you our priorities. Our year will revolve around this one single word: excellence. We will celebrate excellence, we'll teach excellence to the younger lot, and discuss different facets of excellence in different forums. Excellence had always been the hallmark of this industry, and we want to focus back to the reason all of us got attracted to this profession. Effie is the pinnacle of effectiveness award, but we don't want to stop at just the celebration. We want to create an effectiveness culture around the brand Effie. This year we will host 3 effectiveness workshops. I'm really happy to announce that. It will be in Delhi, Mumbai and Bangalore. And 3 very large and successful agencies have principally agreed to host them. It will be an interaction between seasoned professionals who have been practicing excellence and the younger lot, including students. So this is just one example of how we want to bring back the engagement and camaraderie that this profession has always been known for. We shall recover from the impact of last 18 months, but it's incumbent upon us to recover better. We will have the MVs, Abbeys and the Marquis on a much bigger scale, both physically and intellectually. Our job is not just to reclaim normalcy, but reclaim our pride. We will create enough platforms which are engaging, enriching, and most importantly, enjoyable. All the best to all of you, and thank you for making Effie what it is. We promise to make it even bigger. The people who have made this award come to life are Chairman Mitrajit, Co-Chair Pradeep, and Bipin Pandit with his excellent team at the Ad Club. 3 cheers to all of them, and thank you.
And the geeks shall rule the world. Hashtag to always keeping it wonderfully enjoyable. Thank you, Mr. Sinha. It was wonderful to have you here and learn about the past achievements and the future for the Advertising Club. And now it is time to welcome the next dignitary for the evening, Mr. Mitrajit Bhattacharya, Chairperson, Effie Committee. As someone who is associated with Effie Awards India for the past 4 years, Mr. Bhattacharya has been instrumental in supervising the first ever virtual Effie Awards, and of course, it has been stellar. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the gentleman. How are you doing, sir?
Very fine. And how have you been doing?
Not bad at all. And congratulations on a stellar first virtual award show.
You are doing a great show as well.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Take it away.
Thank you. Hello, friends. It has been a long journey since we last met at the launch of the Taj Lands End in January of 2020. Never had thought would welcome you to an Effie Award presentation night on a screen in front of you. That's how the world has changed, hasn't it? We have a packed show coming up. Stay connected till the end. Cheer the work of your own, your competitor, work that has continued the legacy of the past, the work that has disrupted the market, work that celebrates scale, and work that's made on a shoestring budget. Effie Awards are meant to do just the same, to recognize work that works in the marketplace for brands and businesses. Now a bit on the journey of Effie Awards in India. This year marks the 21st edition of the awards in India and the first ever virtual awards presentation. Hopefully, the last 2. Effie India has emerged as the 3rd largest in the world, a formidable chapter in the global Effie story. This wouldn't be possible without the wholehearted support of the participating agencies and clients. I'm happy to share that even in a year when we spent most of our days working from home as the country was under extended lockdown, the industry has come together and participated with an all-time record-breaking 950 entries, a double-digit increase from the last year's edition held during the pre-pandemic times. A big thank you to you all. This is a reflection of the resilience and innovation the Marcom industry has exhibited in the troubled days. Hopefully, we have left all that behind. So what's new this year? 1. Virtual judging by 520 judges that included 317 clients, 132 planning and 19 media professionals and 52 specialists. 2. 4 new categories were introduced this year: brown goods and services, education, insurance and related products, and sporting events. 3 town halls with participating agencies to give them all the comfort they needed to enter cases in such large numbers. The deadlines were reworked several times to accommodate delays arising from the effects of the deadly second wave of the pandemic. Since 2019-2020, with a view to further enhance and strengthen our partnership, Effie headquarters at New York has been actively involved at every stage, from introducing new categories to judging round 1 to all the way till the Grand Effie. Thus, all the finalists and medals that you will get to see and hear in today's award ceremony have been discussed with and ratified by Effie New York. A quick look at the past 5 years' trend of winning the Big 3 awards. While the Client of the Year has been dominated by Hindustan Unilever Limited, winning in 4 out of 5 times, sharing with Star India in 2020. Paytm had won in 2018, riding on the wave of rapid digitization post demonetization. The Agency of the Year honors have been dominated by the Big 3, McCann, Lowe and Ogilvy. The Grand Effie has been a mixed bag with work from Paperboat, Bajaj Motorcycles, Star Plus, Fevikwik and Bisleri winning the coveted award in the past 5 years. So who will win the big awards this year? Will it be business as usual or a big disruption in the leaderboard coming up? Before I end, a big shout out to our sponsors who have always believed in the cause of the Effie Awards. Thanks Colors for your continued support as the presenting sponsor, MX Player as the powered by sponsor, and Aditya Birla Capital as category sponsor. And a big thank you to my co-chair Pradeep Dwivedi and the Ad Club Secretariat. Thanks team.
Why, thank you, Mr. Bhattacharya. It is absolutely amazing to see how the entire team can come together to make sure we honor and recognize remarkable contributions in the field of advertising and marketing. And congratulations on getting the highest ever entries in the history of Effie India Awards. 950 entries, ladies and gentlemen. Is that not absolutely brilliant? Yes, you heard it absolutely correctly. There are over 950 entries that we have received for this year for the Effie India Awards. This clearly is an indication of how prestigious and well recognized and well loved the Effie India Awards are. Now it's time to take a look at the brands who have made this event possible. Here are the sponsors for the Effie India Awards 2021.
देखिए दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल रात 8 बजे।
यार ये वाला नहीं आया ना, बहुत बेइज्जती हुई।
नहीं, मैं मानता हूँ बेइज्जती हो जाएगी, आपको देना पड़ेगा सही जवाब।
प्रेशर डाल रहा है मेरे पे, तू कमाल है। तू हेल्प करेगा ना?
नहीं सर, मेरे को अलाउड नहीं।
देख अभी तक रिलीज नहीं हुई है।
सर पुलिस नहीं।
दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल शनिवार रविवार रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर। देखिए दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल रात 8 बजे।
जब पढ़ाई की बात आती है तब गांव में भूसे रखने तक के कमरे हैं, लेकिन पढ़ाई का कमरा नहीं है। मेरे गांव की आवश्यकता पुस्तकालय है, चाहे इसकी शुरुआत मुझसे ही क्यों ना करनी पड़े।
मैं दिव्यांश वर्मा, गोंडा उत्तर प्रदेश, एक छोटे से गांव जहां पे कुल 70 परिवार रहते हैं। 70 परिवारों के बीच में मैं अपने गांव का पहला सिविल इंजीनियर हूं।
दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल शनिवार रविवार रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर। देखिए दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल रात 8 बजे।
मेरा नाम पिंटू गुजराती है। मैं अभी गिरनार जंगल एरिया है। मेरा काम है इस जंगल की रक्षा करना।
प्लीज वेलकम जूनागढ़ की जंगल गर्ल पिंटू बेन गुजराती। मुझे लायन भी देखना है, लेपर्ड भी देखना है, मुझे गिर आना है।
डर लगता है सर आपको लायन से?
हाँ, डर लगता है, किसको नहीं लगता है।
अरे मैं हूँ ना लायन।
अरे
दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल शनिवार रविवार रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर।
आई थिंक सूर्यवंशी के बाद आपको एक फीमेल कॉप के साथ भी फिल्म करनी चाहिए। मेरी जमीन में दम है क्योंकि मेरी जरूरतें कम है।
भाले राव, आज तक मैंने बहुत देखे, लेकिन तुझ जैसा मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा।
भाऊ, जे मला माहित नाही ते सांगा। टेल मी समथिंग आई डोंट नो।
Byju's and CoinSwitch presents the big picture powered by Kotak Mahindra Bank and Cadbury Dairy Milk. Diwali weekend special 30 और 31 अक्टूबर रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर।
डैड, जब तुम्हारी इंटीरियर कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट कर रहे थे, मुझे नहीं पता था डैड यू वुड एक्चुअली बी इन्वेस्टिंग इन माय न्यू लाइफ।
मुझे पता है यू स्टिल रन बिहाइंड माय बैक।
रणबीर के मिसिंग एक्स वाइफ जानवी की डेड बॉडी मिली है। सर्कमस्टेंशियल एविडेंस मर्डर की तरफ पॉइंट कर रहा है।
कब तक ऐसे पुलिस वालों के पीछे भागते रहेंगे? एक दिन पकड़े जाएंगे।
लंडो का नाम तो सुना ही होगा। रणबीर का काफी उठना बैठना है उसके साथ।
मैंने किसी इंसान को मारने को नहीं कहा था।
देख रणबीर खेतान,
मुझे मेरा पैसा चाहिए।
गोल्ड माइन। क्रॉस कनेक्शन होना मेरा लक था, प्लान का एग्जीक्यूट होना मेरी डेस्टिनी। 50 लाख कैश।
ब्लैकमेल मनी के लिए लोन मिलना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो सकता है।
ले सीरियल लोगों को किल करते थे, साला एक सीरियल किलर ही आ गया। नेक्स्ट आपका ही मर्डर होता है मैडम। मुंह खुलने से पहले ना पैंट खुल जाती है इसकी।
सबसे पहले देखने के लिए MX Gold सब्सक्राइब कीजिए।
Hey now, let me introduce you to the Effie Award jury panel, which is composed of highly respected and experienced maestros who have distinguished themselves as the best in their field. Their diverse knowledge in relevant fields and disciplines have separated the great from the good, diligently following a process that brings to the fore the most effective communication in advertising and marketing. Let's have a look at the jury panel for the Effie India Awards 2021. that jury can give you the burns. Well, to be real, we just are filled with gratitude for our jury panel for dedicating their time, knowledge and hard work and adjudicating at the highest level. This award would not have been possible without this group of creative professionals and their commitment and of course great enthusiasm. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to sound the trumpets. The time has come to start the most awaited award ceremony, so let's have a look at the bronze winners audiovisual.
Here are the bronze Effie winners. In the category Automotive, Vehicles, OEM, McCann World Group India and Hero Motocorp Limited for Hero Corporate, reminding Hero that it's a hero. In the category Electronics, Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group and Google Asia Pacific Pte Limited for Google Nest, all of Google for all of you. In the category Finance, Leo Burnett and PhonePe Private Limited for PhonePe Private Limited, convincing the argumentative Indian to adopt UPI through PhonePe. In the category Food, McCann World Group India and ITC Limited for Ashirvad Atta with multigrains, helping multigrain find a smooth passage into homes. McCann World Group India and ITC Limited for Ashirvad Atta, helping Atta win hearts in India's rice heartland. In the category Government and Institutional, McCann World Group India and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for BMGF, protecting family planning from the family. In the category Healthcare Products, The Womb Communication and Cipla Health Private Limited for Nestlin Prajapati, the Sleeping Night Watchman. In the category Household Supplies and Services, Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited for Surf Excel, restoring childhood in the time of COVID. In the category Media and Entertainment, Leo Burnett and Spotify India LLP for Spotify Playlist Sunte Ja. In the category Other Products, DDB Mudra Group and Bumble Holdings Limited for Bumble, breaking records by breaking the rules. The Ogilvy Group and Instagram for Instagram, reeling them in with reels. The Ogilvy Group and Pidilite Industries Limited for Fevicol Yakshgana. In the category Personal Care, Leo Burnett and PNG Hygiene and Healthcare Limited for Whisper, Keep Girls in School. Grave Worldwide India Private Limited and Procter & Gamble for Gillette, Barber Suraksha Program. The Ogilvy Group and ITC Limited for Savalon, building a hygiene super brand by integrated product launches and communications. Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited India for Lifebuoy, COVID-19, crisis not opportunity. In the category Retail, Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group and Bundle Technologies Private Limited for Swiggy, making an old norm the new normal. McCann World Group India and Flipkart Internet Private Limited for Flipkart, how India's underdogs won Flipkart the festive battle. The Ogilvy Group and Amazon for Amazon, making small powerful. McCann World Group India and OLX India BV for OLX Second Hand, the Origins. In the category Sporting Events, DDB Mudra Group and Novi Digital Entertainment Private Limited for Disney Plus Hotstar VIP, preventing Super Savior from becoming Super Spreader. In the category Travel and Tourism, Oyo Hotels and Homes and Oyo Hotels and Homes for Oyo Hotels and Homes, sanitized before your eyes. In the category Corporate Advertising Reputation, Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited India for Lifebuoy, H is for hand washing. McCann World Group India and Perfetti Van Mel India Private Limited for Happy Dent when shining a new light won over Gen Z. McCann World Group India and Zomato Media Private Limited for Zomato taking on the final frontier of women's liberation. In the category B2B, McCann World Group India and Hive Loop Technologies Private Limited for Udaan, how an app became the small retailer's wingman. In the category Interactive Marketing, DDB Mudra Group and Netflix Inc. for Netflix Inc. when Netflix reinvented Diwali ads, not the festival. Mindshare India and PepsiCo India for Pepsi, Salam Namaste. DDB Mudra Group and Spotify India for Spotify India, turning an internet joke into millions in PR. DDB Mudra Group and Spotify India for Spotify India. There's a playlist for every emoji. In the category Small Town and Rural Marketing, McCann World Group India and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for BMGF, protecting family planning from the family. In the category Direct Marketing, McCann World Group India and Reckitt Benckiser India Private Limited for Dettol, using virality to fight the virus. In the category Experiential Marketing, Brand Experience, Product, McCann World Group India and Nestle India Limited for Nescafe, creating India's coffee generation. DDB Mudra Group and McDonald's Hardcastle Restaurants Private Limited for McDonald's, the one-hand burger. McCann World Group India and ITC Limited for Ashirvad Atta, helping Atta win hearts in India's rice heartland. Famous Innovations Digital Creative Private Limited and Live Pure Private Limited for Live Pure, cutting pani. The Ogilvy Group and Asian Paints Limited for Asian Paints. Game of Gold. In the category Experiential Marketing, Brand Experience, Non-Product, Dentsu Web Chutney and Juventa Digital Media Private Limited for Vice Media, the 8-Bit Journal. In the category Positive Change, Social Good, Brands, Famous Innovations Digital Creative Private Limited and Radio Zindagi for Radio Zindagi, Applegram. The Voom Communication and Nobel Hygiene Private Limited for Friends Dry Pants, it's okay to pee in your pants. DDB Mudra Group and Johnson & Johnson Private Limited for Stay Free, bringing men into mensuration. McCann World Group India and Reckitt Benckiser India Private Limited for Dettol, using virality to fight the virus. Wonder Man Thompson India and ABP Private Limited for The Telegraph, changing the prayer and praying for change. DDB Mudra Group and McDonald's Hardcastle Restaurants Private Limited for McDonald's, one bite closer to equality. In the category Positive Change, Social Good, Non-Profit, McCann World Group India and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for BMGF, protecting family planning from the family. In the category David vs. Goliath, Famous Innovations Digital Creative Private Limited and Burger King India Private Limited for Burger King, Lonely No More. Famous Innovations Digital Creative Private Limited and Hire Appliances India Private Limited for Hire, Silent Performers. In the category Integrated Advertising Campaign, Products, Havas Worldwide India Private Limited and Reckitt Benckiser India Private Limited for Durex, Durex Invisible, 4 weeks to #1 bestseller. Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group and Tata Consumer Products Limited for Tata Tea Premium, from the cups of India to the cultures of India. In the category Integrated Advertising Campaign, Non-Products, Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group and Google Asia Pacific Pte Limited for Google Assistant, Knowledge Has No Language. In the category Sustained Success, Products, McCann World Group India and Reckitt Benckiser India Private Limited for Dettol, when new moms gave Dettol a new life. In the category Sustained Success Services, DDB Mudra Group and Novi Digital Entertainment Private Limited for Hotstar, from solo to super social, how mobile became cricket's favorite screen. In the category New Product or Service, Product, Havas Worldwide India Private Limited and Reckitt Benckiser India Private Limited for Durex, Durex Invisible, 4 weeks to #1 bestseller. The Ogilvy Group and ITC Limited for Savalon, seeding new surface hygiene habits in a pandemic through humor. McCann World Group India and L'Oreal India for Maybelline India, the foundation of fairness. In the category New Product or Service, Service, DDB Mudra Group and Fashioneer Technologies Private Limited for Meesho, Call Me By Your Name. McCann World Group India and Hive Loop Technologies Private Limited for Udan, how an app became the small retailer's wingman. The Ogilvy Group and Instagram for Instagram, reeling them in with reels. In the category Influencer Marketing, Siriti and the Wishing Factory for the Wishing Factory, hashtag Ulta Hoke Thalassemia Roke. Siriti and Sneha Mumbai for Sneha, hashtag Lockdown May Lock Up. Wonderman Thompson India and Facebook India Online Services Private Limited for Instagram Business, making marketers experience the love their brands deserve. The Ogilvy Group and Mondelez India Foods Private Limited for Cadbury Perk, Perk Missing Friends. In the category Use of Data, DDB Mudra Group and Johnson & Johnson Private Limited for Stay Free, bringing men into mensuration. Oyo Hotels and Homes and Oyo Hotels and Homes for Oyo Hotels and Homes, sanitized before your eyes. DDB Mudra Group and Novi Digital Entertainment Private Limited for Disney Plus Hotstar VIP. A phone call from Iron Man got fans tuning in. In the category The Disruptive Differentiators Award, Product, Mullen Loeb Lintas Group and Tata Consumer Products Limited for Tata Tea Premium, from the cups of India to the cultures of India. McCann World Group India and ITC Limited for Ashirwad Atta with multigrains, helping multigrain find a smooth passage into homes. The Ogilvy Group and Mondelez India Private Limited for Cadbury Dairy Milk, melting power distance. In the category The Disruptive Differentiators Award, Non-Product, Oyo Hotels and Homes and Oyo Hotels and Homes for Oyo Hotels and Homes, sanitized before your eyes. DDB Mudra Group and Fashioneer Technologies Private Limited for Meesho, Social Commerce Says Namaste. DDB Mudra Group and Spotify India for Spotify India. There's a playlist for every emoji. Densu Web Chutney and Trigger Happy Entertainment Private Limited for Thappar, the world's most reported trailer. In the category Small Budgets, Products, the Voom Communication and Mahindra for Mahindra Thar, an auction that increased price perception. McCann World Group India and McNuro Consumer Products Private Limited for Wildstone, a deo that made social distancing desirable. There are no bronze Effie awarded in the following categories: Automotive, Aftermarket, Non-OEM, Beverages, Non-Alcohol, Education, Healthcare Services, Home Furnishings Furniture, Professional Services and Solutions, Services, Telecom and related products, Snacks and Desserts, Small Budgets, Services. There are no Effie awarded in the following categories: agricultural, industrial and building, beauty, fashion, insurance and related products, regional, positive change, environmental, brands. The Internal Marketing Award.
It's a big hurrah and congratulations to all the bronze medal winners. And I'm sure you guys are keen to know who have actually made it to the top 10 on the leaderboard. So here is the first look at the leaderboard comprising the finalists and the Bronze Effie Award winners. Oof, that's going to be quite a leaderboard. And trust you me, I know the insides, and there's going to be a huge daylight between the 10th and the first position. And the 10th position, marking that, is Oyo Hotels and Homes with 18 points. 9th, Famous Innovation Digital Creative Private Limited with 22. Number 8, Mindshare 23. Not much of a difference there. On the 7th position, the Womb Communication with 26 points. At number 6, sitting pretty is Wonderman Thompson India with 30 points. Now the next one is quite a bridge there. 5th, Leo Brunette, 54 points. Number 4, Mother Love Lintas Group, 72 points. Quite the jump. Now it gets quite interesting from here. Number 3, the Ogilvy Group, 90 points. You see what I'm talking about? Number 2, DDB Mudra Group, 96 points. Now this one is the real catch. Number 1, McCann World Group India, 141 points. So it's 18 and 141. That's your first leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen. 18, 141. Quite a distance. Now you've seen the first leaderboard. You know that there will be some dramatic shifts in the leaderboard tally as the evening progresses. Well, there are a lot of surprises waiting for you as we go ahead and present the Effie Awards for our extraordinary performers. With this, we move on to the Silver and Gold Awards per category. In the category Healthcare Products, there is no Silver Effie awarded, but the Gold Effie goes to the Womb Communication and Nobel Hygiene Private Limited for Friends Dry Pants. It's okay to pee in your pants.
चल ना यार चल
तुझे पता है ना मेरा बार बार बाथरूम जाने का प्रॉब्लम है
पता है मुझे भी था पर अब नहीं है ये देख ट्राई पैंट तू भी पहन ले और चल
उड़ती रे मेरी पतंगकारी बदला में
आजादी मुबारक फ्रेंड्स ट्राई पैंट्स
Well, congratulations to you guys. Absolutely stellar job done. What an awesome campaign. Well, in the category of healthcare services, there is again no Silver Effie award, but the Gold Effie goes to Srithi and Wishing Factory. The Wishing Factory hashtag Ulta Hoke Thalassemia Roti.
Our task was to launch a fundraising campaign to help thalassemia warriors get their next life-saving transfusion. At that time, there was a clutter of pandemic-related campaigns, which meant that we had to stand out to make our case. While reviewing images of the transfusion centers, we observed the blood bags that were hung upside down. That sparked our insight. It's not just blood flowing from the blood bag, it's life. And their life flows only when this bag is inverted. And this insight led to our idea. Ulta hoke thalassemia roke. Go upside down to stop thalassemia.
Ladies and gentlemen, if hashtags ruled the world, congratulations, guys. In the category of home furnishing furniture, the silver Effie goes to Famous Innovations Digital Creative Private Limited and Hire Appliances India Private Limited for hire silent performers. Well, not so silent performance here. Congratulations to you guys. Well, there is no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category of direct marketing, there are 3 silver Effies awarded, and the first silver Effie goes to One97 Communications Limited and One97 Communications Limited for Paytm. Paytm Soundbox, the sound of reassurance. And that actually makes it so much easier to know that you have actually received your money. So bravo for that. Well, the second silver Effie goes to Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group and Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group for Calm Vapsi, getting migrant laborers on its feet. Such a brilliant campaign. Congratulations, guys. The third silver Effie goes to Leo Burnett and PhonePe Private Limited for PhonePe Private Limited convincing the argumentative Indian to adopt UPI through PhonePe. Well, I'm a convert. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys, for the brilliant campaign. Well, there are no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category David versus Goliath, there is no silver Effie awarded, but the gold Effie goes to the Womb Communication and Noble Hygiene Private Limited for RIO pads. India, periods are red, not blue.
खून इतना सा देख के अनकंफर्टेबल हो गए. जब हेवी फ्लो होता है, इससे कई ज्यादा खून बहता है और हम सहते हैं. हम खून कर देते हैं हमारे अरमानों का और हमारी आजादी का. इतना खून बहता है तो कोई स्लिम ट्रिम नैपकिन नहीं, एक हेवी ड्यूटी पैड चाहिए. रियो.
Well, congratulations, guys, on doing a wonderful job in informing everybody about that. In the category Automotive, Aftermarket, Non-OEM, the silver Effie goes to the Ogilvy Group and Cars 24 Services Private Limited for Cars 24 Dunya Boli Lagaegi. और दुनिया ने बोली लगा ली. Congratulations, guys. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category coming up. In the category small budgets, products, the silver Effie goes to Whedon, Kennedy and Indigo, Interglobe Aviation Limited. For Indigo, lean, clean flying machine. Well, congratulations, Indigo, for always being on time, and congratulations on this campaign. Well, there are no gold Effies awarded in this particular category. In the category Small Budgets Services, there are 2 silver Effies awarded, and the first silver Effie goes to Mullen-Lowe Lintas Group and Moge Media Private Limited for India Police, policing the virus. Well, let's police it away, this virus finally be gone. Congratulations, guys. The second silver Effie goes to Sirati and Sneha Mumbai for Sneha. Hashtag lockdown mein lock up. Congratulations guys, congratulations to all the winners. You've done such a great job. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category. Well, the second leaderboard is quite a mixed bag. There are some usual suspects and of course there are some new, fresh entries. On number 10 on the leaderboard is Mindshare with 23 points. Number 9 is Sirati with 24 points. Number 8, Famous Innovations Digital Creative Private Limited with 28 points. And sitting on number 7 is Wonderman Thompson India with 30 points. Number 6, The Womb Communication with 42 points. Number 5, Leo Burnett with 60 points. Number 4, Mullen Love Lintas Group with 84 points. Quite the jump there. And moving on to the top 3, and this gets interesting. There's a tie in number 3 and number 2 with 96 points. DDB Mudra Group, 96 points. With 96 points again, we have the Ogilvy Group, and taking the top spot once again with 144 points in first position. In the second leaderboard is McCann World Group India. Bravo! Well, you've seen the second leaderboard. It's time to get back to the glory and patting the backs of the ones who've done a great job. And in the category of personal care, there are no silver Effie awards, but there are 2 gold Effies awarded, and the first gold Effie goes to Mullen Lintas Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited India for Lifebuoy. Use any soap.
आपने अक्सर मुझे लाइफबॉय को प्रमोट करते देखा है, पर आज मैं कहूंगी ना सिर्फ लाइफबॉय, आपके आसपास जो भी साबुन हो, लक्स, डेटॉल, संतूर या गोदरेज नंबर 1, उसे इस्तेमाल करें, क्योंकि साबुन से हाथ धोना कोरोना वायरस को फैलने से रोक सकता है।
लाइफबॉय या किसी भी साबुन से हाथ धोना मत भूलिए।
And soon, the nation began to take notice. Coronavirus had put the world on hold, and Lifebuoy wanted people to remember that as long as they have soap, they have hope.
The second gold Effie goes to Mullen Lintas Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited India for Lifebuoy. H is for hand washing.
Lifebuoy kicked off a widespread multi-year campaign across India. We created educational material and deployed a 360-degree campaign to spread awareness. We created music videos. Engaging Instagram filters.
But what comes next will surprise you all. H isn't just hat or horse or hall. H is for hand washing.
Well, H is for hand washing and H is for hurrah. Congratulations, guys. Well, in the category, the Disruptive Differentiators Award product, there are 3 silver Effies awarded, and the first silver Effie goes to DDB Mudra Group and Johnson & Johnson's Private Limited for Stay Free, bringing men into menstruation. Well, all the pun was very, very intentional there. Thank you very much for that very witty campaign. The second silver Effie goes to the Womb Communication and Noble Hygiene Private Limited for RIO Pads India. Periods are red, not blue. Well, congratulations for taking the spotlight there. The third silver Effie goes to Ogilvy Group and Pidilite Industries Limited for Fevikwik. Fix it or forfeit it. Pheko nahi, jodo. Congratulations, guys. That pretty much should be the motto for most things, let's say. There are 2 gold Effie awarded in this category, and the first gold Effie goes to Mullenlow Lintas Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited for Lifebuoy. H is for hand washing.
मेरी गवर्नमेंट सरकार ने और लाइफबॉय ने एक बहुत अच्छी पहल की है. A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, ऐसे ही H for hand washing.
H is for hand washing is a lesson so that we can begin to mitigate catastrophes like COVID-19.
H is for hand washing.
Well, congratulations, guys. This is pretty much tattooed on our brain now that H indeed is for hand washing. The second gold Effie goes to the Ogilvy Group and Mondelez India Private Limited for Cadbury celebrations. Not just a Cadbury ad, is it ever?
Diwali is the festival of lights, but this year, COVID had darkened everything. With one of the most stringent lockdowns in modern history, small local businesses in India were going through a lot of hardships and sufferings. People were not celebrating. We decided to lend them a helping hand and bring some cheer. Here's how we decided to invoke the festive spirit. Presenting not just a Cadbury ad. We advertise not just for ourselves, but for thousands of small businesses across India.
Congratulations, guys, for a brilliant job done. In the category Positive Change, Social Good Brands, there are 3 Silver Effies awarded, and the first Silver Effie goes to the Ogilvy Group and Mondelez India Private Limited for Cadbury Dairy Milk Melting Power Distance. What brilliant and witty wordplay. Congratulations, guys. The second Silver Effie goes to Mullenlow Lintas Group and Mullenlow Lintas Group for Calm Vapsi, getting migrant labours on its feet. The third Silver Effie goes to Mullenlow Lintas Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited India for Lifebuoy. Use any soap. Well, the motto is clear: use any soap, but do use it. Be safe. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all the winners here. There is no Gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category Sustained Success Products, there are 4 Silver Effie awarded, and the first Silver Effie goes to BBDO India Private Limited and Procter & Gamble Home Products Private Limited for Ariel. Ariel, #share the love. Congratulations, guys. God knows that's the only way that we've been able to come out of this horrific 18 months. Congratulations once again, guys. The second Silver Effie goes to McCann World Group India and Nestle India Limited for Nescafe, creating India's coffee generation. Congratulations, guys, and all of us are coffee addicts here, by the way. Many, many congratulations for your brilliant campaign. The third Silver Effie goes to 197 Communications Limited and 197 Communications Limited for Paytm, how a brand became a word. Many, many congratulations for that, guys, for your stupendous success. And here's giving away the 4th Silver Effie, which goes to the Ogilvy Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited for Brook Bond Red Label. Red Label, taste of togetherness. Well, I can assure you that's my mother's favorite tea. So congratulations, Mummy. Well, there are 3 Gold Effie awarded in this category, and the first Gold Effie goes to Mullenlow Lintas Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited for Surf Excel, giving fight against dirt a karmic perspective. Wow.
जी
दुआ है एक जरिया।
आदिल, तुम इलाज के लिए जा रहे हो ना? मेरी सलामती की दुआ तुम रख लो, आमीन।
मुझसे पहले तू।
I also learnt that one selfless act could mean the world to somebody.
Pasapingo supera urachite.
Nakaga iவ்வளவு சிரமப்பட்டியா கண்ணா? ஐயோ
இதையும் சூப்பரா ஊற வச்சு நீக்கிடலாம். புதிய சர்ஃப் எக்ஸல் குவிக் வாஷ் சூப்பர் சோப் டெக்னாலஜியுடன் இது ஊற வைக்கும் போது கரைகளை தளர்த்துவது மட்டுமில்லாமல்
कुछ दिन हम घर पे रहेंगे पर सब हमारा वेट करेंगे।
Surf Excel also encouraged us to stay at home when the pandemic hit and also helped me and my family get closer in these trying times.
The second gold Effie goes to DDB Mudra Group and Johnson & Johnson Private Limited for Stay Free. It's just a period when everyone says period. Well guys, get with the program, it's just a period.
For women in the sex trade, periods are not unwelcome. They are a welcome pause, as periods mean 3 days of no work. Introducing Project Free Period.
आ गई। टिफिन अपना खाएगी दूसरों का।
अम्मा, स्कूल में तो सब मिल बांट के ही खाते हैं ना।
मन लगा के पढ़ाई की कि इधर उधर ताकती रही?
इधर उधर काहे ताकेंगे?
अच्छा वो दूसरा कपड़ा लगा था, लगाई थी कि नहीं?
आपकी बेटी पीरियड्स में जितना सहती है उतना कहती नहीं, इसलिए कपड़ा नहीं, stay free secure. She may not understand what she's going through. She just needs to know you do. Over 2 million girls will get their first period in lockdown. Talk to her. Tell her.
It's normal. It's just a period.
The third gold Effie goes to Mallo Lintas Group and Britannia Industries Limited for Britannia Marigold, sustaining a campaign for empowering homemakers.
बच्चों का स्कूल मतलब मेरे लिए 6 घंटे की छुट्टी, पर इन 6 घंटों को मैंने ऐसे जाने नहीं दिया। अपना टॉयज का बिजनेस खोल लिया। इस 6 घंटे की छुट्टी में बहुत कुछ हो सकता है, बस थोड़ी ताकत चाहिए, जो मुझे मिलती है ब्रिटानिया मारीगोल्ड से। हाउसवाइफ हूँ, पर कुछ और भी बनने का सपना तो है। कमी थी तो सिर्फ एक शुरुआत की, जो चाय पीते पीते मिल गई।
ब्रिटानिया मारीगोल्ड माई स्टार्टअप कॉन्टेस्ट। अपने बिजनेस आइडियाज बताइए और 10 लाख रुपए जीतने का मौका पाइए।
है तुम में खूब हुनर, उगा सकती हो अपने सपनों का शहर। फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर हो ऐसी, चाहे भावता या बचत, घर संभालने से मिली टीम संभालने की काबिलियत। संभाल लोगी खुद का बिजनेस भी, बस चाहिए थोड़ी सी हिम्मत।
आपकी इस हिम्मत को दे ताकत ब्रिटानिया मारीगोल्ड, हर कदम हर दम,
क्योंकि बहुत कुछ है करना।
Well, I think pretty much everyone got a little taste of homemaking through these last 18 months. So big hurrah and a big round of applause for all our homemakers. Congratulations guys for this wonderful campaign. In the category Positive Change, Social Good, Non-Profit, the silver Effie goes to Mallo Lintas Group and Moge Media Private Limited for India Police, policing the virus. Congratulations and let this virus go, finally. Let's be distant and let's be safe. Well, there are no gold Effies awarded in this category. In the category Retail, the silver Effie goes to Mallo Lintas Group and Bundle Technologies Private Limited for Swiggy, the Swiggy Home Food Alliance. Well, Swiggy, thank you so much for being there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic campaign there. Moving on, there are no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category Services, Telecom and Related Products, the silver Effie goes to Mullenlow Lintas Group and Google Asia Pacific PTE Limited. For Google Assistant, knowledge has no language. Well, knowledge really truly has no language. Congratulations on that wonderful campaign there. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category. Let's have a look at our sponsor, Audiovisual.
देखिए दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल रात 8 बजे।
यार ये वाला नहीं आया ना, बहुत बेइज्जती हुई।
नहीं, मैं मानता हूँ बेइज्जती हो जाएगी, आपको देना पड़ेगा सही जवाब।
प्रेशर डाल रहा है मेरे पे, तू कमाल है। तू हेल्प करेगा ना?
नहीं सर, मेरे को अलाउड नहीं।
देख अभी तक रिलीज नहीं हुई है
सर, पुलिस नहीं।
दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल शनिवार रविवार रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर। देखिए दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल रात 8 बजे।
जब पढ़ाई की बात आती है तब गांव में भूसे रखने तक के कमरे हैं, लेकिन पढ़ाई का कमरा नहीं है। मेरे गांव की आवश्यकता पुस्तकालय है, चाहे इसकी शुरुआत मुझसे ही क्यों न करनी पड़े।
मैं दिव्यांश वर्मा, गोंडा उत्तर प्रदेश, एक छोटे से गांव जहां पे कुल 70 परिवार रहते हैं। 70 परिवारों के बीच में मैं अपने गांव का पहला सिविल इंजीनियर हूं।
दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल शनिवार रविवार रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर। देखिए दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल रात 8 बजे।
मेरा नाम पिंटू गुजराती है। मैं अभी गिरनार जंगल एरिया है, मेरा काम है इस जंगल की रक्षा करना।
प्लीज वेलकम जूनागढ़ की जंगल गर्ल पिंटू बेन गुजराती। मुझे लायन भी देखना है, लेपर्ड भी देखना है, मुझे गिर आना है।
डर लगता है सर आपको लायन से?
हाँ, डर लगता है, किसको नहीं लगता है?
अरे मैं हूँ ना।
अरे
दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल शनिवार रविवार रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर।
आई थिंक सूर्यवंशी के बाद आपको एक फीमेल कॉप के साथ भी फिल्म करनी चाहिए। मेरी जमीन में दम है क्योंकि मेरी जरूरतें कम है।
भालेराव, आज तक मैंने बहुत देखे, लेकिन तुझ जैसा मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा।
भाऊ, जे मला माहित नाही ते सांगा। टेल मी समथिंग आई डोंट नो।
Byju's and CoinSwitch presents the big picture, powered by Kotak Mahindra Bank and Cadbury Dairy Milk. Diwali weekend special 30 और 31 अक्टूबर रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर।
Well, here's a look at the third leaderboard for everyone who thinks that the leaderboard has gotten a bit too predictable. Will we have a new entrant or will we have a new leader? Let's take a look. On number 10, we have Siriti with 24 points. On number 9, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new entrance here, Wavemaker India with 25 points. Number 8, Famous Innovations Digital Creative Private Limited, 28 points. 7th place goes to Wonderman Thompson India with 30 points. And somewhere comfortably in the middle is the Womb Communication, number 6, 48 points. Leo Burnett seems to be very comfortable in all the leaderboards at position 5. Here we have them with 60 points. Now there's a bit of a reshuffle in the 4 positions here coming up. On number 4, DDB Mudra Group with 110 points. Number 3, the Ogilvy Group with 122 points. And now, that's a surprise. We have the McCann World Group India with 153 points at number 2 position. Well, the point tally is still actually pretty brilliant, but beating them with just 1 point, making it to number 1 position, is Mullenlow Lintas Group with 154 points. That's absolutely brilliant. Congratulations. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your third leaderboard. And now that we have a new leader on the third leaderboard, let's take a look at the other awards. In the category of food, there are 2 Silver Effies awarded, and the first Silver Effie goes to the Ogilvy Group and Mondelez India Private Limited for Cadbury celebrations, not just a Cadbury ad. The second Silver Effie goes to the Ogilvy Group and Mondelez India Private Limited for Cadbury Dairy Milk Melting Power Distance. Congratulations, a melting Cadbury is perhaps one of the best experiences in the world. Congratulations, guys. Brilliant, brilliant campaign. There are no gold Effies awarded in this category. In the category New Product or Service Product, there are 2 silver Effies awarded, and the first silver Effie goes to the Womb Communication and Mahindra for Mahindra Thar, an auction that increased price perception. Well, Mahindra Thar, my absolutely favorite car. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. The second silver Effie goes to DDB Mudra Group and McDonald's Hardcastle Restaurants Private Limited. For McDonald's, the next best thing to redesigning burgers. Well, I wonder what the next best thing to redesigning burgers could actually be. Congratulations, congratulations. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category New Product or Service, there are 2 silver Effies awarded, and the first silver Effie goes to Dentsu Web Chutney and Juvited Digital Media Private Limited for Vice Media, the 8-bit journal. Bravo, bravo! The second silver Effie goes to McCann World Group India and Sorting Hat Technologies Private Limited for Unacademy. How Unacademy gave the disadvantaged an advantage. Congratulations, Unacademy. You guys are doing some solid work, and it's really important work. Congratulations. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category the Disruptive Differentiators Award Non-Product, there are 2 silver Effies awarded, and the first silver Effie goes to the Burnett and PhonePe Private Limited. For PhonePe's Private Limited, convincing the argumentative Indian to adopt UPI through PhonePe. Clap, clap, clap for you guys. You deserve it. The second silver Effie goes to Taproot Dentsu India Communications Private Limited and Facebook India for Facebook Pooja Didi. बहुत बहुत बधाई हो पूजा दीदी को भी और आपको भी. Many congratulations. Well, there are 2 gold Effies awarded in this category, and the first gold Effie goes to DDB Mudra Group and McDonald's Hardcastle Restaurants Private Limited for McDonald's Welcome to the Future of Experience.
But millions see a design that's not inclusive. Because to enjoy a burger, you need both your hands.
Burgers are always very difficult to pick up and difficult to hold. और हमेशा गिर ही जाता है.
We never order burgers for celebrations. It's tough for us to help everyone eat them.
She hates eating it in public places.
They want to be independent. They don't want to be dependent on anyone.
So McDonald's decided to make our burgers more able. Presenting Eatqual. A unique packaging that we designed with disability experts.
So simple, so easy, so convenient, and I just have to use one hand.
Congratulations, guys! Since the first time McDonald's launched in India, it's been quite the experience. The second gold Effie goes to 197 Communications Limited and 197 Communications Limited for Paytm. Paytm Soundbox, the sound of reassurance.
ये साउंड बॉक्स मिलने से हमको मालूम पड़ जाता है कि हाँ वहाँ पे कस्टमर अगर पैसा पेड करते हैं तो हम थोड़ा दूरी पे रहते हैं तो हमको मालूम पड़ जाता है।
पेटीएम पर 40 રૂપે પ્રાપ્ત हुए।
પેટીએમ પર 400 રૂપિયા પ્રાપ્ત થયેલ છે।
અને ત્રીજું અને ખૂબ જ મહત્વનું, આના માટે તમને વાઈફાઈની જરૂર પડતી નથી।
ನಾವು ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮಗೆ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಇದೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ।
ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿದ ಪೇಟಿಎಂ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಮೊತ್ತ 500 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗಳು।
Not only did the sound box give a new kind of reassurance, it mentally linked Paytm with the idea of money coming in.
Many congratulations. It is really a reassuring sound. In the category use of data, the silver Effie goes to Oyo Hotels and Homes and Oyo Hotels and Homes for Oyo Hotels and Homes, making online a safe place for women. Well done, so that we can travel the world without worrying about anything else. Congratulations, guys. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category Professional Services and Solutions, the silver Effie goes to Mullenlow Lintas Group and Mullenlow Lintas Group for Calm Wapsi, getting migrant labour on its feet. Can't applaud you enough, guys, for this wonderful effort and this wonderful campaign. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category Experiential Marketing and Brand Experience Product, there is no silver Effie awarded, but the gold Effie goes to the Ogilvy Group and Mondelez India Private Limited for Cadbury celebrations, not just a Cadbury ad.
आज तो फोन छोड़ दे। I love it.
अच्छा सुनो, तुम्हारी चॉइसेस क्लास है।
मैडम जी ने दी। You like it?
और मम्मी का गिफ्ट किसी ने नहीं सोचा।
सबसे मीठा गिफ्ट तुम्हारे लिए।
ये मेरे लिए है।
हमारे आसपास की जो दुकानें हैं, उनकी दिवाली भी तो मीठी होनी चाहिए ना।
Well, after all, when has Cadbury just been a Cadbury? Ladies and gentlemen, it is a celebration, and congratulations, and go on celebrating, you guys. You've done a wonderful job. In the category Experiential Marketing and Brand Experience Non-Product, there are 2 silver Effies awarded, and the first silver Effie goes to DDB Mudra Group and Spotify India. For Spotify India, there's a playlist for every emotion. And oh my gosh, do you guys always get it spot on? I'm a complete Spotify fan. Wonderful campaign. The second silver Effie goes to DDB Mudra Group and Netflix Inc. For Netflix Inc., a plan so unmissable that it cancelled all plans. Congratulations, guys. You guys might be single-handedly responsible for slowing down the population rate in our country. Congratulations to you guys. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category Interactive Marketing, there is no silver Effie awarded, but the gold Effie goes to the the Ogilvy Group and Mondelez India Private Limited for Cadbury celebrations, not just a Cadbury ad.
We even created a microsite where one could put in their PIN code and generate an ad featuring retailers in their neighborhood. We gave the power to the people to promote their local neighborhood businesses by making their own versions of the ad. This proved that when we all come together to help each other, celebrations become better.
Congratulations! In the category Small Town and Rural Marketing, the silver Effie goes to the Ogilvy Group and Pidilite Industries Limited for Fevikwik, Fix It or Forfeit It. फेंको नहीं, जोड़ो. जोड़ते रहो, जुड़ते रहो. Many congratulations for getting a podium finish. There are no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category Other Products, there is no silver Effie awarded, but the gold Effie goes to the Ogilvy Group and Pidilite Industries Limited for Fevikwik, Fix It or Forfeit It. फेंको नहीं, जोड़ो.
मम्मी, देखो मेरा न्यू फोन. पहले दरवाजा खोल दे, कबाड़ी वाली होगी. कबाड़ी वाली? पर ये सनग्लासेस, इयररिंग, बैग, सैंडल्स, ये सब तो मेरे हैं. है नहीं, थे. टूट गए तो तूने तो फेंक दिए. और मैंने चिपका लिए. ओह नो. ओह यस.
फेंको नहीं, जोड़ो.
Wonderfully done, guys. Many congratulations. Enjoy. Taking a break from our awards to see the fourth leaderboard here. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a new leader on the board. Let me take you through our fourth leaderboard, and this is how the visual looks. Number 10, Oyo Hotels and Homes, 24 points. Number 9, Famous Innovations Digital Creative Private Limited with 28 points. Number 8, Wonderman Thompson India, 30 points. Number 7, Wavemaker India with 42 points. With 54 points, on 6th place is the Womb Communication. Well, there's no surprise here. Leo Burnett, 5th position with 66 points. Number 4, just like last time, is DDB Mudra Group with 136 points. Number 3, Malalo Lintas Group with 160 points. Remember, they were actually the winners, or they were the leaders in the third leaderboard. Here they're slipping on 3rd position. Number 2, same as last leaderboard, McCann World Group India, 163 points, and with just 1 point in their kitty, making it a total of 164 points. At number 1 position is the Ogilvy Group. Congratulations! And that for you is our 4th leaderboard. Having taken a look at our 4th leaderboard, let's move on to some more awards. In the category Corporate Advertising Reputation, there are 2 silver Effies to be awarded, and the first silver Effie goes to Malalo Lintas Group and Hindustan Unilever Limited India for Lifebuoy. Use any soap. The second silver Effie goes to McCann World Group India and MasterCard India for MasterCard India, Bharat Ka Card. Once again, many congratulations, guys. And there is no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category Electronics, there is no silver Effie awarded, but the gold Effie goes to #197 Communications Limited and 197 Communications Limited for Paytm Soundbox, the sound of reassurance.
Presenting Paytm Soundbox. India's first voice-based payment confirmation system. It instantly confirmed that the payment was received.
पेटीएम पर 10 रुपए प्राप्त हुए.
A merchant need not even see at the SMS, need not even worry about the SMS, need not even be at the store. The support staff can understand that the transaction has happened. Right? It also prevents a few cases where customers show a screen that I have already done the payment, but those are not genuine screens.
No Wi-Fi, no electricity, no tech savviness, no problem. The reassurance was still there.
Once again, congratulations and good job done. Keep shining. In the category Finance, the silver Effie goes to McCann World Group India and MasterCard India. For MasterCard India, the Aadhaar for payment. Well, you're quite the Sutradhar, I must say. Congratulations, guys. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category. In the category Influencer Marketing, there are 2 silver Effies awarded, and the first silver Effie goes to Creative Land Asia Private Limited and Godrej Consumer Products Limited for Godrej Expert Rich Creme #Color Like Karan. Congratulations, guys. Here's hoping Karan has the best hair ever. Many congratulations. And the second silver Effie goes to WYP Brand Solutions Private Limited and Diageo India Private Limited. The Diageo India Private Limited bringing out the striding man in everyone. Congratulations, guys. Once again, stupendous job done. And the gold Effie goes to McCann World Group India and Reckitt Benckiser India Private Limited for Dettol, using virality to fight the virus.
We created a 20-second audio track overlay and launched Dettol Hand Wash Challenge on TikTok. Powerful social influencers reached Indians quickly before a growing pandemic reached them.
Wash it. मैसेज देना है टू वन एंड ऑल 20 सेकंड तक करना डेटॉल हाथों को अपने साबुन से धोना छूटे नहीं कोई भी कोना आगे से पीछे से ऊपर से नीचे से लेफ्ट राइट जीतेंगे ये फाइट.
Small town and rural Indian TikTokers responded to the challenge by creating their own videos.
सेकंड तक करना डेटॉल हाथों को अपने साबुन से धोना छूटे नहीं कोई भी कोना.
In the hope of going viral, they were making the act of hand washing viral.
कोई भी कोना आगे से पीछे से ऊपर से नीचे से लेफ्ट राइट जीतेंगे ये फाइट.
Dettol's unconventional strategy and the unlikely medium of TikTok ensured that instead of the deadly virus, Indians found a good habit worth spreading.
Left, right, जीतेंगे ये fight.
Who's the best? You guys are the best. Congratulations to all the winners. In the category Snacks and Desserts, the silver Effie goes to McCann World Group India and Perfecti One Mel India Private Limited for Happy Day when shining a new light won over Gen Z. Well, there are no gold Effies awarded in this category. In the category Beverages Non-Alcohol, the silver Effie goes to McCann World Group India and Nestle India Limited for Nescafe, creating India's coffee generation. Many congratulations to our winners, and there is no gold Effie awarded in this category. And moving on to the category Education, the silver Effie goes to McCann World Group India and Sorting Hat Technologies Private Limited for Unacademy. How Unacademy gave disadvantaged an advantage. Well, there's truly not one course that I can't find in Unacademy. It is brilliant. Congratulations, guys. And there are no gold Effies awarded in this category. In the category Automotive Vehicles OEM, the silver Effie goes to McCann World Group India and Hero Motorcorp Limited for Hero Pleasures Women's Liberation, the 2019 edition. Well, may it always continue. My congratulations to you. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category. For the next category, Integrated Advertising Campaign, we would like to thank our sponsor, Aditya Birla Capital. In the category Integrated Advertising Campaign Non-Products, the silver Effie goes to McCann World Group India and Sorting Hat Technologies Private Limited for Unacademy. How Unacademy gave the disadvantaged an advantage. Once again, many congratulations. Thank you for your good work. There is no gold Effie awarded in this category.
There are no silver and gold Effie awarded in the following categories: Government and Institutional, Household Supplies and Services, Media and Entertainment, Sporting Events, Travel and Tourism, B2B, Sustained Success, Services.
It's time to take a look at our sponsor, Audiovisual.
देखिए दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल रात 8 बजे।
यार ये वाला नहीं आया ना, बहुत बेइज्जती हुई।
नहीं, मैं मानता हूँ बेइज्जती हो जाएगी, आपको देना पड़ेगा सही जगह।
प्रेशर डाल रहा है मेरे पे, तू कमाल है। तू हेल्प करेगा ना?
नहीं सर, मेरे को अलाउड नहीं।
देख अभी तक रिलीज नहीं हुई है।
सर पुलिस नहीं।
दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल शनिवार रविवार रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर। देखिए दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल रात 8 बजे।
जब पढ़ाई की बात आती है तब गांव में भूसे रखने तक के कमरे हैं, लेकिन पढ़ाई का कमरा नहीं है। मेरे गांव की आवश्यकता पुस्तकालय है, चाहे इसकी शुरुआत मुझसे ही क्यों ना करनी पड़े।
मैं दिव्यांश वर्मा, गोंडा उत्तर प्रदेश, एक छोटे से गांव जहां पे कुल 70 परिवार रहते हैं। 70 परिवारों के बीच में मैं अपने गांव का पहला सिविल इंजीनियर हूं।
दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल शनिवार रविवार रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर। देखिए दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल रात 8 बजे।
मेरा नाम पिंटू गुजराती है। मैं अभी गिरनार जंगल एरिया है, मेरा काम है इस जंगल की रक्षा करना।
प्लीज वेलकम जूनागढ़ की जंगल गर्ल पिंटू बेन गुजराती। मुझे लायन भी देखना है, लेपर्ड भी देखना है, मुझे गिर आना है।
डर लगता है सर आपको लायन से?
हाँ, डर लगता है, किसको नहीं लगता है?
अरे मैं हूँ ना लायन।
अरे
दिवाली वीकेंड स्पेशल शनिवार रविवार रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर।
आई थिंक सूर्यवंशी के बाद आपको एक फीमेल कॉप के साथ भी फिल्म करनी चाहिए। मेरी जमीन में दम है क्योंकि मेरी जरूरतें कम है।
भालेराव, आज तक मैंने बहुत देखे, लेकिन तुझ जैसा मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा।
भाऊ, जे मला माहित नाही ते सांगा। टेल मी समथिंग आई डोंट नो।
Byju's and CoinSwitch presents the big picture powered by Kotak Mahindra Bank and Cadbury Dairy Milk Diwali Weekend Special 30 और 31 अक्टूबर रात 8 बजे सिर्फ कलर्स और वूट पर।
डैड, जब तुम्हारे इंटीरियर कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट कर रहे थे, मुझे नहीं पता था डैड, यू वुड एक्चुअली बी इन्वेस्टिंग इन माय न्यू लाइफ।
मुझे पता है, यू स्टिल रन बिहाइंड माय बैक।
रणवीर के मिसिंग एक्स वाइफ जानवी की डेड बॉडी मिली है। सर्कमस्टेंशियल एविडेंस मर्डर की तरफ पॉइंट कर रहा है।
कब तक ऐसे पुलिस वालों के पीछे भागते रहेंगे? एक दिन पकड़े जाएंगे।
लंडो का नाम तो सुना ही होगा, रणवीर का काफी उठना बैठना है उसके साथ।
मैंने किसी इंसान को मारने को नहीं कहा था।
देख रणवीर खेतान, मुझे मेरा पैसा चाहिए।
गोल्ड माइन। क्रॉस कनेक्शन होना मेरा लक था, प्लान का एग्जीक्यूट होना मेरी डेस्टिनी। 50 लाख कैश।
ब्लैकमेल मनी के लिए लोन मिलना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो सकता है।
ले सीरियल लोगों को किल करते थे, साला एक सीरियल किलर ही आ गया। नेक्स्ट आपका ही मर्डर होता है मैडम। मुंह खुलने से पहले ना पैंट खुल जाती है इसकी।
सबसे पहले देखने के लिए MX Gold सब्सक्राइब कीजिए।
And ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to the meat of the gravy, the Grand Effie Award winners, let's hear it from Mr. Pradeep Dwivedi for a vote of thanks.
Hi Sunanda, good evening. How are you doing today?
Very well, sir. How are you doing yourself?
Very well, fantastic. I think it's been a great evening and I'm looking forward to a lot more.
Indeed. Take it away.
Thank you so much. I had never ever thought that for an august association like the Advertising Club, which has over the years specialized in hosting the biggest advertising, media and marketing shows of the country, a vote of thanks will have to be proposed online. And yet here I am. I am sure in 2022, I will be standing in front of you in person to do the honors. US President John F. Kennedy once said, as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. While commending the spirit for congratulating everyone on their amazing recognition and inspiring efforts, we are thankful to all the entrant agencies for their wholehearted participation, and especially to all of the 520 jury members. This event would not have been possible without the support of Colors, our presenting sponsor who have always been supportive towards all our significant endeavors. MX Player, our Power by sponsor, whom we extend a warm welcome and hope for a long and fruitful association. And one name that has been a regular feature to all our Effie events and endeavors over the last 6 to 7 years, Aditya Birla Capital, for being a category sponsor. Thanks is also due to 24 Frames Digital, F5 Advertainment and Avador for all their wonderful event management and technical support. It was my personal privilege to work with Mitrajit Bhattacharya, Vipin Pandit and the Ad Club team as we engaged very closely with the Global Effie Committee. A special thanks is also due to the Managing Committee of the Ad Club for all the encouragement and support that we got from them. It was a colossal task and in the end, the results speak for themselves. So thanks a million to everyone. May our tribe continue to make the most effective marketing magic. Let the celebrations continue, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Dwivedi. It was indeed a pleasure to hear from you. But before we move on to the Grand Effie Awards, I would love to thank our sponsors and our partners who have supported us in the making of the first ever virtual Effie Award absolutely possible. It couldn't have been done without you. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, this is where it gets really, really big. This is the creme de la creme, the apex absolutely of this huge, beautiful pyramid. It's the Grand Effie Award time, and the Grand Effie goes to... I'm keeping you waiting. Alright, I'm going to create no more suspense. I'm going to give you the winner of the Grand Effie. It is... the Ogilvy Group and Mondelez India Private Limited for Cadbury Dairy Milk Melting Power Distance in the category Integrated Advertising Campaign Products. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the spotlight. It is indeed alone here.
Through a series of posts, stories, and banners, we facilitated discussions and created awareness about being thankful. We activated print media with an ad that gave people a chance to fill in their personalized thank yous. Partnered with some of India's biggest television networks.
Yes, we're there for you, and this is our Cadbury Dairy Milk thank you moment from the people who all helped us.
Orchestrating all the mediums allowed us to move people, brand, business, as well as the category. One chocolate bar at a time. Kuch acha ho jaye, kuch meetha ho jaye.
We've just had the Grand Effie of the Year. Moving on to Effie India Client of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what the leaderboard looks like. It's pretty close, actually. We have a few ties. And let me introduce you to our number 10 here. Johnson & Johnson Private Limited with 26 points. My absolute favorite on number 9 with 28 points, Spotify India. Number 8, Noble Hygiene Private Limited with 30 points. My gosh, there are 3 ties here with 30 points. The next 30 points belong to number 7 position taker, 197 Communications Limited. And on number 6, Pidilite Industries Limited, again with 30 points. That's how close it is. On number 5 is Nestle India Limited with 32 points. ITC Limited breaking them and winning and getting an edge over them with only 2 points at 34 points. At number 3 belongs to Reckitt Beckkaiser India Private Limited with 38 points. And ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for me to introduce you to the Effie India Client of the Year. All right, make some virtual noise for 1, 2, 3, and let me give you the Effie India Client of the Year with 88 points. On number 1 position, ladies and gentlemen, big congratulations belongs to Hindustan Unilever Limited. Congratulations!
आपने अक्सर मुझे लाइफबॉय को प्रमोट करते देखा है, पर आज मैं कहूंगी ना सिर्फ लाइफबॉय, आपके आसपास जो भी साबुन हो, लक्स, डेटॉल, संतूर या गोदरेज नंबर 1, उसे इस्तेमाल करें, क्योंकि साबुन से हाथ धोना कोरोना वायरस को फैलने से रोक सकता है।
हम दूर रहकर भी अपनापन दिखा सकते हैं। ब्रुक बॉन्ड रेड लेबल, स्वाद अपनेपन का।
से घड़ी से चाय, से हाथों के कीटाणु भगाए। For apple, B for ball, H for hand washing, C सुरक्षित रहे all.
Being. Today, not only my mother, but every mother in India thinks dirt is good. Thank you, Surf Excel.
And here it is. And that makes Mondelez India Food Private Limited with 80 points as the number 2 client on the final leaderboard. Now you see, we've just had the success, sweet success celebrated by the Effie Client of the Year. Now every client deserves a great agency. So therefore, it's totally befitting for us to tell you who is the Effie India Agency of the Year. And I'm going to show you the leaderboard. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually a leaderboard which has a contrast, okay? On number 10, we have Famous Innovations Digital Creative Private Limited with 28 points. With 30 points, on number 9 is 197 Communications Limited. Tying with them with 30 points again, on number 8 is Wonderman Thompson India. On number 7, Wavemaker India with 48 points. On number 6, you have the Womb Communication with 54 points. And as always, sitting pretty on number 5, Leo Burnett with 66 points. Number 4 belongs to DDB Mudra Group with a huge leap, 136 points. Number 3 belongs to Mullenlow Linktask Group with 166 points, a whole 100 points ahead of Leo Burnett. But ladies and gentlemen, who is it that takes away the Effie India Agency of the Year? Who is it that completely separates themselves to the top? Who is it who takes it all? Because you know how it's said, the winner takes it all. Ladies and gentlemen, and this time for 2021, our first ever virtual show, taking it all away as the Effie India Agency of the Year with 217 points. It is the very wonderful McCann World Group India on number 1, the Effie India Agency of the Year. Raise some sweet love for the Agency of the Year, McCann World Group India.
नई हीरो प्लेजर पे सवार हम निकल पड़े हैं लाइफ को खुल के जीने। कब तक सरप्राइज रहोगे? आदत डाल लो।
जिनका हो एग्जाम क्रैक करने का ऐसा जुनून, उनका तो हक बनता है कहीं से भी पढ़ने का। अन अकेडमी देता है इंटरैक्टिव लाइव क्लासेस बाय इंडिया's top educators for over 30 exams. An Academy.
Fight.
Dettol's unconventional strategy and the unlikely medium of TikTok ensured that instead of the deadly virus, Indians found a good habit worth spreading.
लेफ्ट राइट जीतेंगे ये फाइट।
लो भाई, थैंक यू। कार्ड पे पकौड़ा
और ये चटनी भी। अब छुपाओ मामी से।
बचा ले बेटा।
चले 50 लाख से ज्यादा दुकानों में, ताकि इंडिया को पकौड़ों वाली खुशियां भी मिले। मास्टर कार्ड,
क्योंकि कुछ खुशियां हैं।
And that makes the Ogilvy Group with 176 points as the number 2 agency on the final leaderboard. What a wonderful virtual celebration that has been. Bravo and a big congratulations to everybody who has won in the Effie India Awards 2021, our first splendid virtual congregation. Now, the question is where you can collect your trophies from. We're requesting you all to please collect your trophies from Ad Club office post the 15th of November 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, here's us signing off from Effie's India first virtual celebration 2021. Congratulations to all the winners. Let the party continue. Keep imagining, keep creating, keep enjoying, and stay safe. Good night and God bless.